Good evening, people, and welcome to PixelSports Gold Level Football Podcast. And this is a brand new series. This is episode number 2, The Burning Question. And DJ, the burning question of the week is the Carabao Cup final between Liverpool and Chelsea. DJ, Liverpool, Chelsea, they have a nice history going back to the 2005 finals. Do you remember that?
Yes,
the Carabao Cup final. That back then, I think it was known as what cup final? Carling Cup final, right? Yes, Swarnava, our line producer. Liverpool lost the match 3-2.
It was a setback for Liverpool, right?
Yes, not necessarily a setback for Liverpool because at that time Chelsea was the
Yes,
main
they were the favorite. Yes. And
Liverpool
was a
quite
mid-table,
struggling. Yes,
mid-table team.
They were struggling to win their matches. They were sixth, and there was. Do you remember? There was a rumor going around that Steven Gerrard might
go to Chelsea.
And that match, Steven Gerrard, after the extra time, conceded the own goal,
right?
Which made Chelsea win. Which made actually Jose Mourinho win his first trophy as a Chelsea manager.
Right.
And then the rest was history.
Yes.
So many histories are there in the sky. Are you looking forward to Sunday, DJ?
Both teams look good. Their late performance. Chelsea was struggling initially, but lately they picked up the form after Liverpool match, I think.
Yes. After the heavy defeat of 4-1, they started
from Anfield to Stamford Bridge. They had a good journey. And the last match against City, it was a decent performance. I thought they could have won the match if they converted the chances.
Yes, many chances that they had, particularly the Jackson. Yes. Chelsea could have scored easily 2 or 3 goals and win the match.
But I think last 5 matches between Liverpool and Chelsea, Liverpool had an edge.
Oh my God! The last 5 matches between Liverpool and Chelsea, it's a dud. It's a dud, DJ. Come on,
yes.
Many draw, 1-1 draw, 0-0 draws.
Even last year, 2 finals, both went to penalties.
The FA Cup final and the League Cup final both went to penalties. Yes, it was such a boring match to watch.
Do you think this time also they will?
We will be coming back to that.
Okay.
Not sure, I guess. I think this Chelsea side is lacking a bit of defensive stability at this moment. But in the recent past games, they have showed their defensive stability without Thiago Silva, surprisingly.
Yeah, my next question would be like, are they missing Thiago Silva?
I don't think so. I thought they would miss Thiago Silva, but as you saw against the match of Manchester City,
they threw everything on the wire and defended.
Yes, but I think as Thiago Silva is not playing, that is giving Caicedo the space to operate. Because Thiago Silva is not that fast. He's a great defender, legendary player. But he is aging, let's face it.
True.
So Pochettino now can play with a higher line with Disasi.
Disasi playing really cool.
Also Colville. Colville is a very nice guy.
No, even last match, I felt Disasi had a great
decent game. Yes, yeah. Very impressive game. He kept Haaland quiet. I can't remember Haaland getting any one-on-one opportunities against the goalkeeper Petrovic.
But who do you think, like in this Chelsea squad, who is the best player?
Best player in form, I guess, Cole Palmer.
Right.
So you cannot look past him.
Yes.
He is such a brilliant player, and it scares me to see Manchester, but technically a Manchester City reject, shining so much in Chelsea. So Cole Palmer has been revolutionary. What Chelsea was missing, I guess. Last year they tried Joao Felix in that position, but this time Cole Palmer is taking the league by storm.
And do you call Raheem Sterling as a Chelsea flop?
No. I don't think so. I don't think so. Flop is a harsh word.
I'm sorry.
Very harsh word, DJ. Yeah. I don't think he's a flop like Timo Werner was, or Romeo Lukaku in his second stint was. But Sterling, in the recent performance, Sterling is playing pretty well. So these whole like players like Sterling, Cole Palmer, Caicedo, also Enzo Fernandez. They are slowly regaining their form and bringing Chelsea back to their, not very best, to their
But still, it's like
better form.
Yes. Last couple of weeks, Chelsea performed well.
Yes.
In Premier League at least.
Who is your favorite player of this current Chelsea lineup?
This Chelsea lineup, yes, Palmer. Of
Palmer,
course.
yes.
Enzo playing good.
Enzo is really playing good.
His heat map is really impressive. From the opponent box to the defensive half, so he is good. Biswas, I was really impressed with his performance. Not only against Manchester City,
even before that. Biswas, I think, had an injury.
Yes.
And he was sidelined for a while.
And after the initial hiccups, I think Caicedo somehow found his form.
That was, I am saying that because Thiago Silva is not playing,
yes,
Pochettino is able to deploy a much higher line.
True.
So Caicedo is having that the kind of the N'Golo Kante role, where he is receiving the ball from the defenders and turning his midfield player and playing forward passes. He's a very good snatcher of the ball. He's a very good forward progressor of the ball.
And work rate also is
good. But when Thiago Silva was playing, I believe that he had to protect Thiago Silva's not weakness, but the lack of pace that Thiago Silva has right at this ripe old age. So I think, yes, you are absolutely right that Enzo and Caicedo has been very good.
Yes. So now let's look at the Liverpool side. What do you think? Liverpool is going through multiple injuries.
Multiple, I think,
is an understatement.
Understatement. Every time Liverpool is playing, someone or the other is getting injured.
Honestly, most of the English Premier League clubs, I am telling you, I know the starting 11 and the substitutes. In this Liverpool side, sometimes I also struggle to find who is this new player.
Yes, even the last match against Luton, a guy named Jadon Dance, who is a 20-year-old from the local
team.
And
what is his jersey number?
I don't know, 72 I guess. 72 I guess.
Most of the substitutes
and he got debuted.
Yes.
And he after the press conference of Klopp, I heard him say that Jadon Dance was nowhere near the first team.
Yes.
Even during the winter break.
Correct.
So there are at least I can off the top of my head I can count 8 or 9 players, at least 6 first team players who are missing, like Jota, like Trent, like Thiago, like Salah. Okay, Matip, yes, and now Nunes.
Don't consider Thiago as a player of Liverpool FC. So it's okay.
Thiago is an eternal unlucky story, I guess.
Yes. So do you feel like the team against Luton, it will be the same team and they will play on Sunday against Chelsea, or there will be a change? I think Nunes will be back.
Nunes is expected to be back, but the team that started against Luton, I think there is no chance that the same 11 is going to appear in Wembley on Sunday, because Konsa is a find of the season for Liverpool FC.
True.
So Konsa will not start. Konate will start. Konate is the first. Konate and Van Dijk are the first choice of Jurgen Klopp. I think Bradley will start because of his form, of his recent performances. Bradley has performed so well that it has given a headache to Jurgen Klopp about Trent. So I think Bradley will start. In the left back position, I don't see Gomez starting. I think Robertson will start. But also Gomez has performed very well throughout the season in the left back position. So I won't be surprised to see Gomez starting. But for sure, I don't think Alisson will be back. So Keller will start. In the right back, I think Bradley will start. Konate and Van Dijk. I think Robertson will start. In the midfield 3, I guess there is no other option than playing Endo, Gravenberch and McAllister. And the forward 3, if Nunes comes back, I think he will start. But if not, then Gakpo will start.
Diaz,
Diaz Nunes and Elliott would be my preferred starting lineup. But Gakpo has impressed me a lot in the Luton match.
He's an intelligent player.
He's a very intelligent player. He's my kind of a player who makes short, little things that many don't notice.
True. No, so the way Liverpool played against Luton last game, especially the first half, do you feel if that they follow that, they will struggle against Chelsea?
Look, what will happen against Chelsea is a big secret to me, because number one, Chelsea has been hit or miss. They had been inconsistent throughout the season. They will draw against Manchester City, and then they will proceed to lose 4-1 against Liverpool. Then they will thrash the informed side of Wolves 4-1, and then they will lose to some other teams like Bournemouth. So you cannot quite put your pin down on how Chelsea is going to approach this game. My theory is Pochettino will not play like he did in the start of this month, where Liverpool thrashed them 4-1. So I think there will be some kind of a surprise waiting for Liverpool. So I don't think they will approach the game like Liverpool did against Luton. Also, Jurgen Klopp has said that he was quite impressed with the team's performance in the first half, contrary to the notion of the supporters. Like, many supporters were saying that the first half was abysmal. But Jurgen Klopp seems to think that they were... I think they looked through the underlying data, Jurgen Klopp and his team, and they think that is the right approach play by the team. So as you asked to answer your question, finally, I don't think Liverpool will play like they did against Luton. I think they will stick to their basic Liverpool side. They will defend with a high line. They will like to play with the fullbacks, be it Konate, be it Bradley, be it Robertson. So the Liverpool side will follow a typical script.
Yeah. So,
but Chelsea, I don't know what they will do,
because Klopp's formation is fixed.
And the gameplay is also fixed.
Gameplay is also fixed. But do you think like Chelsea, as they had some very bad poor performance against Liverpool, they will start with 3 back?
No, I don't think so. I think Pochettino, wherever he has gone, has kept his formation pretty basic, 4-2-3-1 with 2 defensive midfielders.
4-5-1 actually.
4-5-1 actually, yes. In against Manchester City, it was 4-5-1 at one time.
Yes.
So 4-2-3-1 with 2 here holding midfielders he will play. So Liverpool and Chelsea, this match will be won and lost in the midfield. If McAllister and Endo grabs the midfield by the scruff of the neck, they will win the match, I guess.
I think McAllister performance is really impressive. And
also
Endo was brilliant.
Listen, the Liverpool team, all the players are playing very well. All the players. You cannot put your blame game on any one individual player. Apart from the Arsenal match, which was a collective failure from the Liverpool side.
Everyone played bad.
Yes, performed pretty badly. Rest of them are showing their true colors. I think the announcement of Klopp moving on has invigorated them. So that's it.
And what about we forgot to mention one Chelsea player. I just came to my mind. Chilwell playing as a fullback. So
Chilwell. It's funny that Chilwell was once linked with Liverpool.
Yes,
and we went to buy Robertson instead. So that was Liverpool went to buy.
I think Liverpool supporters are happy with that.
So Chilwell was very hyped from his beginning of his career. He is a very unlike English fullback.
True.
He's very good on the ball, very cultured fullback. His defensive side of the game is also very solid. So if Chilwell plays well, then that would be a concern for Liverpool's right hand side.
Okay, and So I think we can conclude. Almost we talked about Liverpool's lineup, Chelsea's performance, and everything.
I want to ask you something. What do you think that what should Chelsea's approach be?
I think Chelsea will follow the same what they did against Manchester City. First 15 minutes of the game, you saw Chelsea was like attacking and try to score, and same thing they will do. The first 10-15 minutes they will try, before Liverpool settle down, they will try to score a goal and then they sit back. 4-5-1 means like two lines of defense and then one at the top like someone like Jackson, and they will try to do something in the counter.
So I think it will be a fascinating watch, not for the supporters.
Yeah.
For the neutrals, it would be a fascinating watch. For the lover of football, the game. So, what is your prediction, DJ?
I think the same will happen what we saw in 2022. It will go to the penalty shootout.
Penalty shootout.
Yes.
So for me, I think. Listen, the Liverpool side is for me, it is a mystery that how this Liverpool side continues to be on the top of the Premier League table.
That is true.
I think this performance is only down to Jurgen Klopp.
Somehow, yes.
And his announcement of his departure at the end of the season. So I think they are running high. The players are running high on adrenaline, and this will take them through the match. And I think they will win within the stipulated 90 minutes. 2-0.
Okay, 2-0.
My prediction.
Margin for a final.
Yes. So, listen, in final we always want goals.
Yes.
Like the World Cup final.
Right.
So no one wants a Chelsea-Liverpool final like 2022, where every match is nil-nil, no chances have been created, and it's such a boring match.
It's better to have 3-2.
Yes, better to have 3-2. I think it would be an exciting match because for me, the last three matches, I think Pochettino has unlocked the key of how to make Chelsea play better.
That's why I'm thinking they can probably shut the door for Liverpool so that they cannot score. Conversion is a problem with Chelsea, you saw. So that's why they would not be able to score anything at 0-0. Anyway, that's my prediction.
So we will see what happens in the Carabao Cup final. We will be back with you after the final, reviewing the match. Yeah. There is such a confusion with me with the word review and preview.
P without P?
Yes,
and with P.
Yeah. So till I do away with this confusion of preview and review, please continue to watch us, support us, like, share and subscribe us. Until then, DJ?
Goodbye.
No, stay wild.
Oh, sorry.